Hey there guys, what's going on? Slappy here, playing some more Creativerse on the Creatinators server. And from what I understand, it is now technically called Creativerse, so feel free to start calling it that. Anyway, last time we made a keep-a farm, we did these animal pens, and unfortunately we're not going to be continuing on that today. Because well, quite frankly, I have to record a few episodes of this in advance because I'm going to be away next week. I'm going on vacation. Sort of. I say vacation, it's for work, but I get 2 days off while I'm there. So that's really cool. So, yeah. I'll be going to Germany, which is super exciting. I'm really excited to go to Germany. I've been once, but it was very brief, and I'm excited to check out whatever Germans have to offer. I'm sure there's plenty. But I have to go for work. It has nothing to do with Gamescom, which I know is also coincidentally at the same time. It's for something completely different than Gamescom. But yeah, I have to go for work, so I'm going to be away a week, and I thought, you know what? Let's do some backlogging, because well, why not? Why wouldn't I? And there's actually a project I've been wanting to do. I keep saying I'm going to do it on stream, and then I haven't really been able to stream recently because work's been crazy, although I'm going to get back to it. I swear to you, one of these days. One of these days, Lois. Yeah. Anyway, it has nothing to do really with this area, although I am going to need... Of course they wouldn't be in here, would they? Let's go to spawn, because that's sort of where I'm going to be building. But not really? Is that a giveaway? I don't know. If you can guess what it is off that, well, quite frankly, I'm just impressed. I really don't quite know what I'll need yet. So, I'll meet you at spawn. And welcome to a spawn. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I would love to work on the subway very soon. I promise you we will be doing all of these things very soon. We're not going to work in the train station either, although I do want to take a quick look at it because I'm absolutely in love. Also, I put sideways dirt down here because I think it looks kind of like packed in. Kind of wanted this to look... I wanted it to be sort of a natural color to the area, but also sort of look a little different, like it's packed. I don't know how that looks. Man, I love this. I love this train station so much. It's such a strange build. It's not like anything I ever thought I would build, but I love it. I love it. Anyway, today, what I want to work on... Hello, Keppa. Hello, Keppa. Bye, Keppa. Oh. Goodbye, glitchy Keppa, am I right? Woof. Anyway, today I actually want to work in this area. So if you guys are new or completely missed... Ooh. This is the spawn teleporter room specific to biomes. So this doesn't go to anyone's base or anything. This goes to different biomes. We have our 4 underground biomes, which are actually hooked up. So you can actually go down to any of these underground biomes. They're right underneath spawn, and you can do your mining. But I also wanted to hook it up to every single one of the other biomes. And I want each biome to have their own sort of little landing pad. So a place that has, you know, processor, furnace, probably just a little thing of mineral water. Yeah, that's sort of what I was thinking. I also want them to be in a place where you can just go and mine whatever resource it is. So, like, I need to find a mountain that nobody wants to use to mine peakstone and whatnot. I really want this to be like a mining center. You come in here, any one of these biomes you go to is excellent for the mining and the crafting. And, yeah, that's sort of my goal. And I found a few of the biomes. I haven't found all of them, so there will be some traversing, but I think we can start... Today I think I want to finish these 4. And I want each of them to have sort of their own little little hut or little house when you get to them, which I think will be really nice. Yeah. So, without further ado... let's... I don't actually have any teleporters on me. But that's alright. Let's try and remember what this code is. It requires... Ugh, I keep forgetting I have a taming collar on. Grass, grass, dirt. Wow. Grass, grass, dirt. Really thought about that one, huh? Oh, wait. I think I was doing grass, grass for all of these anyway. Maybe. I don't remember. Have I set up any of these? I've set up these ones. I'm trying to remember. This has been a while since I've worked on this. Yeah, grass, this. Okay. Alright, cool. Cool. So let's get some teleporters, find some places, and I think the exciting part will be building the little huts, because I want to do each of them a little bit differently. So like this guy, jungle, we'll probably use some of the bungalow blocks. Canyon, we'll use, I guess the rustic is the canyon blocks. Yeah, it should be kind of cool, kind of fun. Welcome to the area we're going to use for our sand and our savanna. Our sand and savanna are right next to each other, which is cool, as it gives us the ability to sort of make one structure for both of them, which I think is neat. And I'm going to do that. I kind of want a bridge sort of across this with a teleporter on either end, one that's from the savanna, one that's to the desert, because we got 2 teleporters, so we might as well have 2 out here. And then they're going to share a centralized room that is going to have the processor and the forge and all of that sort of thing. And we're going to use sandstone and sand castle, I think. Let's get a couple of those. Also, the sand castle, 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually haven't seen this block before. I have seen it. I don't know if I've ever actually made it. How do these work together? Not bad. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to get to work over here and put down some stuff and some things. But yeah, we're going to have sort of a central room over top of the river, as well as a bridge. And it should be kind of an interesting thing to build. We're also on a diagonal. I'm kind of hoping there's a part where it's straight, like across. I don't know if that's wishing too much. I mean, we could just pick a spot and go straight across, I guess. I love this river, though, so I kind of want to include it in the build, because I think it's so neat. Like, there's, like, this sharp bank on either side. It's a really cool dynamic. Maybe, like, well, maybe we'll just go diagonal across. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to build here. I'm going to do a little bit, and we'll get some progress in things. Pretty good structure, huh? Oh, yeah, look at that. It's hard to top that. I mean, it's simple, it's elegant, and I'm playing around. We got a bridge. I decided the bridge idea, having a structure between the two, just wasn't really working. So I went with this very simple bridge. It's very bland, and I decided I was just going to build a hut over here. It's not quite a hut, it's more of a house. I've also been spending a bunch of time getting all the resources for all of the different areas we're going to build. So like everywhere needs a processor and a forge and a bed and a chest, and to be honest, that all just adds up to making a lot of things. Also, I can stop tracking teleporters now. I've made all of them, but it'll be super convenient because I've made mostly everything. So now, you know, you can just, now I can just, next time I need to, I have a chest full of supplies, so I can grab a bed, a processor, forge, and we're off to the races. I was thinking about doing this floor in here, which, I don't know. Now that I'm seeing it, I'm like, eh. This is the canyon floor, by the way. It's a texture I really like. It's very plain, sort of there, you know? It's nothing too terrible. It's very just, it's there. It's a texture I kind of like. Do I want a mud floor in this place? Yeah, kind of. Okay, we'll go with this. I rarely ever build houses like this, so that's kind of cool. Part of this project idea, having the teleporters everywhere, was using blocks and building things I don't normally do. That was a big goal of mine. So like every one of these teleporters, I want to have their own sort of individual thing, and I want to use blocks that I don't normally build with. So I'm building with the sandcastle and the sandstone, which just looks like sand, and it makes me wonder why it has its own block. But yeah, we're going to use some textures and things that we don't normally use, which I think is going to be kind of fun. But yeah, this is how it looks right now, and then obviously this is going to get better in a second. But yeah, I decided to have one for these two because they're right next to each other, and I think that'll be just a little bit nicer, a little bit easier. So let's talk about this place for a second. I want a window on this side because I think that's a pretty view, and maybe one on this side as well. I'm thinking I'm going to use the yellow stucco windows. That's not how you spell stucco, silly. We're going to use these windows here. Ooh. is the expensive canyon stone. Oh, that's like the pain in the rump one to get. Well, okay, well, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to keep building. I'm not entirely sure if I want to continue with this smooth sandstone. I feel like it's pretty... you know, it's pretty, like, bland. This stuff I can make a little bit more of. Maybe we can do... Well, it's pretty high texture. It's pretty high textured. Alright, let's see what we're going to end up with here. See, what I'm thinking is this side, we're going to do like a big window. Maybe this side will also have like windows across. And then maybe this side, I wanted to do like a doorway. Maybe we'll do that here. Maybe we can use the wood like we did on the other side. No, we need... Well, we could do a double doorway, I guess. Could do something bizarre like that. This would be... Yeah, and then, okay, I'm sort of seeing a vision of what we can do. We can bring that straight across, and then I'm thinking we'll put the bed over here. We'll put the processor, forge, and I'm going to use these industrial lockers because they're a good-sized chest. In case we need a chest, I don't really know what would be in this, but it's a good-sized chest, and honestly, I think we have a bunch of them because they came with the industrial pack. So I have a bunch of these industrial lockers, so it just kind of works out decently. Okay, I'm going to go kind of make it look like a little counter or something. That looks super lame. That looks super lame. Anyway, that's sort of the idea. And then windows, windows. Then we need a roof, which I think I'm going to use something. This corner, I also want... I'm doing a mineral water in each one, so you have like a really cheap way to heal up. It is not at all the spot I wanted it in. One back. There we go. Yeah, mineral water, I mean, it's like the cheapest way to heal because it's, you know, free and renewable, so I kind of wanted the cheapest way in each one. Yeah, I think this will... Oh boy, that looks real bad at the moment, but we're going to get it there, okay? We're going to get it there. That is my promise to you as an American citizen. I'm sorry, that was a terrible impression of someone. I'm pressing the wrong button. Okay, yeah, I'll be back. Alright, check this out. When I fly, I don't see me. I just see my little light. And I'm kind of digging it. I'm like really kind of digging it. I wish I could fly like this all the time. Oh, this looks so cool. I think it's just glitched out, but I'm kind of in love. You know what I mean? Alright, now time to get serious. I have to go find some of this canyon stone because I don't have any of it. Which, sucks. Which definitely sucks. I also haven't found a canyon that we're using for mining quite yet. So that's also kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. Well, that is certainly something. That is certainly a house. What doors do I want? Rustic wood door could look kind of alright. Sure, sure. This Pigsy has been just trying to get inside my house for a while now. Let's make 2 more of you for the back here. Crafted a large capture block. Interesting. Yeah, okay. It looks different. I left these sides open so that we have like the views inside, which I do like. I actually like this spawning platform. So I'm going to consider this done. We've got a bed, mineral water, processor, storage, and forge. Storage and forge. I like that. The house could use some work, but honestly, I kind of like it. Like, I know it's kind of weird looking and whatnot, but like, I kind of like how weird it is. I do think maybe we could replace all of the smooth sandstone with the sandcastle wall. Might go for a better look. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, that looks better. Yeah, it's different. I went with the wood roof, mostly because I had a lot of wood roofs, and I thought that would probably the roof that would look the best. The yellow stucco windows, or just the stucco windows, I guess, I think look pretty good with everything else. I mean, like, changing this to that, does that make a big difference? You know, once again, we have this. Oh, I guess, sure. Let's just do it right here, see. It is a lot more consistent, isn't it? Yeah, okay, you know what? I'm going to change... I have the seashells for it, so I'm going to change all the smooth sandstone to the sandcastle wall. And hopefully that gives it a more unified look, because I feel like there's just too many textures kind of blocking it. You know what I mean. You guys get it. You're smart people. Like, let's just do this real fast. We can do it on camera, because there's not that much to replace. Bloop, bloop, bloom, ba-doom, ba-doom. Alright. Yes, yes, yes. I did try like a stone wood slab there to make it look more structured, but honestly it's like, meh. I'm almost out of wood as well. There's so many resources that I just need to like buckle down and collect a bunch of, you know? Wood being an example of one. Yeah, I don't know. You know what's the pain about builds like these? Is they're small and whatever, but they take a lot of blocks, and it takes a while to get those. Yeah, that looks so much better. Okay, cool. So we've got a hut that will connect the savannah and the... ooh, hello. That'll connect the savannah and the desert to our teleporter hub. So let's go connect those up. I think this will be okay. I was thinking a fence gate would be better. But, oh, look at that. Look at that little house on the hill. Like, if we're, you know, digging sand, we're like, oh, man, we gotta go back. Oh, I really like that, actually. Oh, look how it looks so cute with, like, the savanna grass around it. Oh, me, oh, my. See, look at that. If we zoom out, no, that's the big map. But you can easily find your way if you're stuck because of the bridge, I think, more so than that, because it kind of looks like a tree. Very cool, very cool. This is very mineable. We're right at the top of the map. That's sort of why I chose this area. It's the same area I've used for my own personal teleporter. And, you know, we're very high at the top of the map. That's, like, the end of the world just over there. It's not like it's the biggest desert, but I don't think anyone wants to build up here. Like, if they do, then they're just crazy, am I right? No. But, yeah, so, cool, cool, cool. Let's go hook this up. Check it out. Now I have... Oh... Now I have two blue lights. Now I have the outside of the wings. Oh, yeah. I actually kind of prefer this. It almost feels like first-person flying, even though I don't think that's what it is. Alright. Neato, as I say. I don't really often say neato. This is also the canyon I was thinking about using. Ooh, hello. Out of boost. This is the canyon I was thinking about using, because it's kind of up in the middle of nowhere as well, and nobody's really using it. But we have more than a few canyons. We also have a lot of map to uncover, so yeah, we'll make that decision another time. Look at this thing, though. Look how much snow there is. Down there. Okay. Alright, time to make the teleporters work. Ooh, our first two connected, other than the 4 in the floor there. So grass, grass, oh wait, no, this portal doesn't have a code. Okay, can I get those back? Grass, grass, this is the desert? Okay, yeah, grass, grass, sand, easy enough. And for you, my lady, grass, grass, savanna grass. Bang, 2 of them done. Let's make sure they work. Bloop, bleep, bloop, loading screen, loading screen. It's the loading screen song that I sing sometimes. It just keeps going like that, but I'll spare you guys the repetition. Alrighty. Very cool, and we can walk up. If it's nighttime, you know, it's not that far of a distance, but maybe we should put some torch eye. You know, do I have any fences on me? I can make some. You know what? It might be a decent idea. I did talk about this, so maybe we'll... Just for safety's sake, but what I'm thinking is perhaps Something of this nature. That looks so much better. Why did I don't know why I thought that one. Yeah, maybe we'll just do some of these. This one, right? Yeah, okay. That's so awkward to place. I don't know. And then one at the end, probably. Close to the end. Maybe here. Bloop. Okay. I kind of want to see it at nighttime. We're going to do another one up here. And then we'll put some on the front of this place. Yeah, we should be good. I do maybe look good to have sort of a little barrier. Yeah, not really. I was about to say yes, but no, not really. All right, very cool. So that's our area for this and that. And you know what? Let's grab a screenshot right now. A bloop. There you go. Live action screenshotting. All right, I do just want to see this at nighttime real fast. And yeah, that'll be nice. Ooh, yeah, it looks all right. I don't mind that house. I know a lot of people probably won't like it, but it's kind of all right. It's kind of cute. You know, this might be one of my favorite views of this place. I've been just collecting sand, trying to kill the time until night, just because, you know, it's what this area is supposed to be for. So why not grab some sand for my reserves? This might be one of my favorite views of this place. You got the bridge, you got Remy D is playing with all sorts of blueprints and things. But you got the sun going down behind it. I think it looks just lovely. Just so lovely. Yeah, we got a little bit of time to kill before night, but boy, this is a large... I was going through it. This is a really large desert. I know it doesn't look huge on the map, but I was just sort of... how do I... Like, it's fairly large, and I don't expect it to ever be mined out. Like this, unless this server goes for like years and years and all kinds of new people get on and build everything out of glass, I think this desert will be perfectly fine for a very long time, you know what I mean? You get it. You're smart people. You're attractive people. You get what I'm trying to say. You know what? I kind of want like a perfect 99. Ooh, there it is. Alright, this should be getting dark soon. You can already see the lighting coming nicely into effect. You know what we probably should do? I have more of this canyon floors, because I kind of made it the path from over there. Maybe we should do like a little broken pathway. Type 5. Oh my goodness. Now it won't let me pick up sand after that's all I've been doing. Now it's like, you know what? Forget you and your sand habits. Yeah, okay. How does that look? It's a pathway. Yeah, okay. Let's do like that. And maybe one blocking this way. I don't really want to like block it. It's more like a suggestion of that's where the path is sort of vibe. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe it'd be better to like bring this all this way a little bit. Yeah, that feels a little nicer. That feels definitely nicer. Okay, let's see this at nighttime. Well, it's sort of dusk now. Dusk is the opposite of dawn, right? When the sun's going down, right? I think so. Yeah, this looks nice. I like the lighting, actually. It's, I wouldn't say gradual. You definitely get where you're sort of being herded towards. It's nice. It's nice. I like this. All right, cool. Well, this is where I'm going to end today. It's a bit of a shorter episode, perhaps. We didn't get as much done. You know, this wasn't a huge build, but I'm going away, and sometimes it's nice to just do smaller stuff. You know, it doesn't take me as long to, well, actually, it did take me as long to record this episode because I did a lot of resource collecting. But I think this is really great. I actually really like this area. I think it's, you know, just sort of peaceful. I think I said the last thing, same thing last episode, but we also have one teleporter done, which is really cool, and we've got a bunch more to do, but I think we're on to a good start. I've never really used the sandcastle wall before, or the yellow stucco, and, you know, it's not super awesome, but I kind of like the build, so that's what's important, right? And we don't have ourselves anymore, remember? So, cool. thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I can still read those on my phone, which is cool. And subscribe for more Creativerse and all that sort of stuff. And I will catch you guys next time. Ciao!